Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Retroverse Nexus. I'm Shiny Sephiroth, and we have another toy review and unboxing to go through today. Today we're going to be going through the newest Joker figure that McFarlane Toys has come out with. And I know it seems like this is a Joker-themed toy review channel. It's just happenstance. It has to partially do with how things have come out and what toys have come in. Also with my backlog that I have here in our little warehouse that we have going on here for my toy collection. So yeah, it's just the nature of the beast, I suppose. Nothing more I can do about that. Let's go ahead and get to it and get down to the meat of this review. All right, here we go. The Joker that we have here is from the Deadly Duo. Unfortunately, I'm not familiar with this comic arc. Like I've mentioned in some past videos, I am behind the... I was following through most of Rebirth, and then I was in and out during Infinite Frontier. And I did go through Dark Crisis and Flashpoint Beyond, which I thought Flashpoint Beyond was fantastic. But Dawn of DC, I am tangentially familiar with what's going on there. So we see here with this box, it is coming from the limited edition series, which honestly is partially to justify upping the prices, because I think McFarlane saw how many people were greatly appreciative of him not having skyrocketed the prices like Hasbro and NECA did, about $5 each. But it seems like he went ahead and he followed through with the trend partially. Regular releases as of December 2023 are still hovering around the $20 price point. Build-A-Figures at $25. But for some of these other releases like this, it's jumped up to the $30 price point. And little gimmicks here to justify that price. So we have here really cool sleeve that keeps the box and everything inside of it looking nice. Then we have this shell that is holding the toys. Let's see if there's anything. Oh, yeah, cool little might figure out where to put this on display. It's a cool little graphic of Arkham Asylum and one of the comic covers that you see. Does it say down here? No, it doesn't say what it is. But yeah, just like the back of this box. Really cool. Little art graphic. Might look to put this somewhere in my display. So that's really neat little offering. I don't think it justifies the price point, but we're neither here nor there now, are we? It is what it is. We do have a card that comes with this, so let's go ahead and see if that intro is another generic intro, or if it actually coincides with the Deadly Duo arc. Use my knife there to cut off some of that duct tape that they use to keep this in place. Oh, certificate of authenticity. I forgot these special editions have those. So it says here, Batman and the Joker, the Deadly Duo. Certificate of authenticity. This certifies that the limited edition worldwide product, the Joker figurine, all caps, including the, is authentic and officially licensed by McFarlane Toys. This figurine was created, developed, and designed without an Oxford comma by Todd McFarlane and his award-winning design group. All figures are individually hand-painted. What? I did not know that. Okay, if that's the case, then I did not know that. That, in my opinion, that justifies the higher price point. I mean, if they're hand-painting like they're claiming here, hand-painting every single one of these, only a $5 boost is pretty impressive, but also makes me wonder how much they're paying the people doing the hand painting. That Sometimes ignorance is bliss, I guess. Oh, my apologies. There's more behind here. Okay, that's cool. Surprise, surprise.
Surprise!
There's a little base. It looks similar to the sorts of bases that you would see. Okay, I see it. All right. Sorts of bases, not quite like the Hot Toys and whatnot, because they have like their stands and everything come out, but that's a cool little base. Alright, go ahead and pull out our boy here. And because I have enough Jokers, I'm actually going to keep him in his mask, since that is a unique look, and it really helps him pop out as distinguishable from our other friends. Good thing he fell in the pad I have here. Otherwise, this might be one of those really, really sad videos. No, like those people who open up their iPhones and directly cracks afterward. You know, that is kind of a shame though. This is a really cool head. Definitely something I'm going to be using to custom. I'll go ahead and see that right there.
Well, hello, beautiful.
Really cool. I like the green they used here. It really pops. And he's got a cool little, his hair is actually pretty long. Whoop.
We are experiencing technical difficulties. Please stay tuned.
Are we all clear? Okay, we're all clear. Great. All right, hit the red button. No, not that button!
Fell on the pad. Really glad I have that there. His hair is actually really long. It would probably go down to, I don't know, right about here if he was wearing it without stylization. And then he styled it up sideways. So if it was a little bit longer, he'd probably be able to look like Deb from Napoleon Dynamite and have a little side ponytail. But yeah, it's a really cool head. I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do with it. And like I mentioned before, I do not have any familiarity with this story. So I'm guessing that this is a Jokerized bat. That is the extra accessory that comes with this. I need to sharpen this knife. Holy cow. And yeah, so looks like a Jokerized bat that comes with this. Minimal details, but still pretty cool. Actually, my bad. Turn that light on. Yeah, that's better. Look at that color scheme there. If this is hand painted, oh, it did claim the Joker was hand painted. Didn't say anything about this, but still, this is kind of cool. If you can see here, it's standing on one foot, and the other foot is back as if it's lunging. You would think that maybe it's on a toe or something, but yeah. So, and there's a hole right here. I'm guessing it's for. Yep, there's a little peg right here for that. So that's where that goes. And I'm seeing here there's a slot. Yep, it slides right in. That's cool. So there you have it. I doubt I'm going to put my Joker, this Joker, in my display like that, simply because that's not how my Joker display works. But I'm sure that there's somewhere in my villain collection that I could set up this display like this. But just to set it down as it's intended. There you go. And there you have it. Let's go ahead and can't zoom in or out in this mode. Well, fine. I will do a manual zoom in. Here we go. Pretty cool display, pretty cool figure. Yeah, you can see here that the elbows are double jointed like we've seen in the past. The knees are also double jointed. But like I've mentioned, I mean, this is Joker. It's not often you're gonna be doing extravagant or cool poses. Or maybe you are. I'm not. That's not how I do it. But yeah, so there you have it. Cool little toy and the base and the card. For the base and the card itself, I still don't think that justifies a $30 price point. But for it to be hand painted each one individually, I think that definitely deserves a $30 price point, because that is some crazy work to be going about doing that, doing thousands of figures at a hand painted quality, which also I believe that helps address some concerns, at least for people. My heavens, this does not want to go in. It addresses some concerns that people have from McFarlane Toys, because I know there are some people who complain about the quality. So this series or this line really should help mitigate that. And this is these collectors boxes are some of those that I'll be keeping. So I'll go ahead and continue wrestling with this off camera, but let's go ahead and see how our new boy here looks in the display. All right, there we have it. I think he looks pretty snazzy with the rest of his Joker cohort. And the reason I put him over here with this part of my Joker collection is because I kind of had a chronology thing going here. This right here would represent like the old school, Silver Age, maybe Golden Age. I need to go back and check. Joker. And obviously my display has a huge gap. I need to fill that over time. But I go straight over here to, I want to say this is a new 52 Joker right here. I think this one's Endgame right here. But anyway, it starts with a chronology here, and it's a trilogy. And I know a lot of people out there are going to be like, are you serious? You don't remember? I don't remember the name. Is it Snyder? No. Capullo? No. Maybe I'll have to go look it up. But in the new 52, there was this Joker storyline, and it kind of evolved and went over time, and eventually leading to Rebirth's 3 Jokers arc. So, but you see right here, I also have the Last Night on Earth Joker here, because it's like an alternate universe. It's a parallel timeline where in the future of the DC universe, at one point it broke off and it led to the Last Night timeline with Omega ruling the world, and the Joker being this disembodied head in a lantern. And the past of that timeline, to a point, coincides with this storyline here with these Jokers. With this guy here, you know, when he peeled off his face and then stapled it back on, and then mysteriously he came back looking like this. But that is partially revealed and explained as being part of the Dark Knights, and they talk about how he was healed through there. But yeah, and then you see these guys here, and then we have the Infinite Frontier Joker, which leads to this, which I'm guessing for now, until I know better, is the current rendition of Joker in Dawn of DC. Like I said, I'm very behind. Let's go ahead and zoom back here and see how this is all looking. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I'm liking it. Also, if you can see right here, this one, and then I have some multiverse Jokers here. And this right here ends with the DC versus Vampires Joker, which is purposeful because after the announcement from McFarlane Toys, right here next to him will be the Vampire Robin, Damian Wayne, which will go right here and will tie in and segue from our Jokerized Robins over here to a vampirized then vampirize and segue. So there's a method to the madness. Well, that's all there is for me for this video. Thank you so much for stopping by the Retroverse Nexus. Make sure you subscribe so that we can go ahead and get these updates and these giveaways underway, because I have a ton of extra platinum toys lying around that I really want to get rid of. I thought once upon a time about selling them, but I decided I'll rather give them away to people following my YouTube channel. So I would really like to start doing that. And I know it's a lofty goal, but my goal right now is 1,000 subscribers.
Oh, excuse me.
So let's go ahead and keep marching toward that goal. Once we hit 1,000 subscribers, we're going to start doing regular giveaways. It's going to be fantastic. Also, to be registered in the giveaways, we have to be commenting. So, because that's the only way I can keep track of who actually is entering themselves into the giveaway. Otherwise, it's going to be flawed, because I have to maneuver YouTube's privacy policies, and I won't be able to get to everybody who's subscribed. So comments are the best way to do that. Anyway, I really appreciate the patronage and the influx in subs that we've had recently. Really looking forward to participating in these giveaways and these reviews with the rest of you. And until the next video, this has been Shiny Sephiroth with Retroverse Nexus. Have a good rest of your day.
More powerful than a locomotive, and just about as subtle.